Hello world, it's Kyle here. Today I'm going to be talking about growth really and why it's important as individuals to grow because when we don't, we I would say we end up committing spiritual suicide and we don't evolve as people because we get stuck. And when we get stuck, uh, we might feel we get left behind, or I would say just disconnected with the flow of life, even. But I would like to start off with a quote it was in a book I saw from Helen Keller, and it was along the lines of life is a great adventure or nothing at all. And I completely agree with that. I haven't, as far as traveling goes, I'm working on getting my passport. Oh boy. And I haven't traveled a whole lot, but I do like to drive. I did go out to Santa Monica, California in December, so about 8 months ago. It was very beautiful there. The people were interesting at the very least. There were some characters I would say, but uh, mainly it was a very nice place there. I think because it's just big city mentality, people didn't really smile or say hi really as to where they do where I live. But it was a nice place, and the people they might not have been open, but they were helpful if you had questions or anything like that. So they weren't. I wouldn't say they were rude, but traveling is definitely one thing that I want to do for growth. And I would say a lot of growing just requires us to get out into the world and um, just do new things, exciting things, things that they might scare you maybe at first, but after you accomplish them, um, for example, I'm in Toastmasters, and every time I go to give a speech, I don't get as nervous as not nearly as nervous as I usually do, or when I first started. I've been doing it for 3.5 years. However, when I first started, I get extremely nervous. Now I can walk around the room and talk, and it's given me a lot more confidence just as a individual. Not only, well, I would say in myself a whole lot, but also in life too, because I've met some very amazing people in my club as well as in the organization as well. But public speaking is what Toastmasters helps people improve on. I didn't really know I would enjoy public speaking. I know most people would probably die than have to experience it, but it's something that I love to do, and Toastmasters has given me that opportunity because it's probably it's fairly cheap, $120 a year, I would say. 60 pretty much every 6 months. Well, 50-ish. But anyway, Toastmasters has given the opportunity to me because when you go to speak, you go up in front of everybody in your club, and we all know each other. There's some newer members and some more experienced members, and you have people who are really, really good and people who are just new. But we're all supportive of each other because we can all improve on ourselves, or we can all improve ourselves as well as help others improve. And that's been a very important thing in terms of me growing. Another thing I really like to do, I had taken up line dancing for a while. I've been really busy and I haven't really had the time to do it any or recently. But nah, dancing in general is fun. I love to dance, and I never really before I did well either public speaking or dancing. I didn't know. I had to go out and experience life and put myself out there, meet new people, make new friends, and it's interesting. But overall, I'd say it's been definitely a positive experience for me. Those are just two things in my life that I had to do, but I had to get out there and just do it. And as far as dancing goes, I mean, yes, there's people looking at you, but who cares, really, when it comes down to it. But public speaking's a bit different, but it's fun. I love doing both. As those are a few examples. I also flew a plane once. That was I always wanted to fly, and I did fly a plane once. That was really exciting, and it helped me grow too. But that's what I have for this video. I'll be coming out with more soon.